An advert, a phrase, a storm. In the last week, a jeans campaign starring a Hollywood actress went from fashion push to cultural flashpoint. And what followed tells us more about our times than a trend board ever could. On one side, you have the visuals, glossy denim, a confident face, carefully lit frames meant to sell cloth, and an attitude. On the surface, it's advertising 101, but then a line in the campaign, a pun, a caption, a wink, landed differently. Some viewers heard glamour, others heard exclusion. The phrase, "good jeans," became a mirror, reflecting long, ugly histories about beauty, belonging, and who gets to be a cultural norm. Within hours, the internet split. College corridors and social feeds erupted with counter videos, memes, and protests. Some users reclaimed the moment, posting Jane's clips as playful rejoinders. Others called it tone-deaf, arguing the advert trafficked in ideals rooted in legacy bias. Celebrities and rival brands weighed in too. Subtle rejoinders, supportive posts, a rival campaign that looked like commentary. Suddenly, what should have been a fashion moment became a cultural referendum. Why did an ad become so combustible? Because advertising doesn't exist in a vacuum. It sits on top of a landscape shaped by history, by racialized beauty standards, by inequality, and by platforms that amplify outrage and reward engagement. In a world tuned to react instantly, a single creative choice can trigger a cascade. Commentators, think pieces, viral rebuttals, brand apologies, and yes, memes about the brand's dog. And there's economics in this too. Controversy sells attention. For some brands, visibility, even negative, converts into clicks and curiosity. For institutions and creators, the calculus is different. Social capital, reputation, and brand trust are at stake. For everyday people, the stakes can be personal, feelings of exclusion, identity triggers, and the pain of seeing cultural codes you don't fit reflected back as ideal. But the debate also reveals bias and it's not one-sided. Some voices say the backlash is hypersensitive, a culture of online policing that reads politics into everything. Others say the critique is overdue. Advertising has long shaped who matters and who doesn't, and calling that out is not nitpicking, it's accountability. We're watching performative responses, from carefully worded PR statements to influencer hot takes, and we're also seeing something more organic, grassroots creativity. College students, artists, and everyday users remixing the message, refusing to be silent. That friction between corporate control of a message and public reinterpretation is where culture is made now. So what do we take away? That a line in an ad can be both tiny and seismic. That in the attention economy meaning is forged in public. That brands must think beyond likes and into context, and that the audience is no longer passive. We read, we react, and we remake the narrative. If you watch the campaign and felt a sting, that feeling matters. If you thought the reaction was overblown, that view matters too. This controversy isn't just about Jane's, it's a test case for how we negotiate identity, commerce, and voice in a world where everything is amplified. And the next time a brand tries to sell you denim, someone somewhere will be listening and ready to speak up.